This is self-distancing in self-distancing. It's social distancing in Staffordshire. Of course, we can go into self-isolation on a motorcycle, no problem at all. But you've got to go shopping now and again. What I intend to do is get something from individual supermarkets 10 miles apart and just go for a nice ride in this glorious weather. No, I'm not. I'm doing shopping for everyone. She fell a few weeks ago. We're here making sure she's okay. I can fill the pannies on the chief with enough shopping to keep us going. Easy, bear in mind you can only get one thing from certain shelves, but that'll keep us going for a while. So I'll come back again. Shame to lose excellent weather, so we're not. Taking it very seriously. It's a 1 out, 1 in policy on the supermarket door. I arrive at the right time, obviously. I just walk straight in at the time. And even now, you still just pull out on this road, which isn't that busy at the best of times. Look at where they're going. I'm going to stop taking a photograph down here of the bike, I think, if I can get a view of the Trent Bridge that I'm hoping for. I've not been down here before. Car park for people walking down the Trent. It's had been underwater for an awful long time because the weather's been so dreadful. Lots of flooding. And that looks like it is the angling club, which is where this all leads to. And nobody's angling today. And you can't see the river, so I've wasted my time. I haven't. I've ridden a big daft motorbike on an off-road course almost. Oh, I've got to go back and tax the car, which I discovered was out of tax after I got home yesterday. Coming that way. I don't think there either. Get to the other side of the bridge, we'll see the bridge anyway, unless we use that pull in there to the field. No, I don't think we do. People walking dogs happily. There's no speed of it. Well, it's already safe at last. And back into the speed limit again. And our bicycle making it even slower. He's got to keep himself healthy. And here shortly we'll see the legend. You watch your speed. The legend I'm looking for is on this next signpost up here, which will get mashed by the cyclist. That won't. There we go. Historic capital of Mercia. Tiny place, it's a school, which is a village. It's where Clarkson went to, apparently. When Lord Nellie joined term time, these places just to wash with children wanting to walk from one class to the next. Because they're scattered all over the place. The classrooms, that is. As if Clarkson would undoubtedly tell you if you have occasion to see him. I'm going to nip down here because there's a nice potential thing down here saying Weak Bridge. Big process down to it, sadly. Oh, there we go. Insufficient to carry weight beyond the ordinary. That'll be fun. I'll just shoot this here briefly, just for the sake of shooting it somewhere. Get a post up. On the Indian, don't issue the kill switch. You also need to hit the on-off switch to turn the ignition off. It will time out after a short period of time, but it's a good habit to get into. So, with my bifocal riding glasses, into, where are we going to? Come out of there, come into there, click on this. I want to go into the wide angle lens on this one. I don't want that either, go away. Move you out of the way. There we go, regular camera. Don't need my. Thank you. Whatever that was. Let's do AI cam as well, in case we can get a better shot without the chrome glinting off it. I do like this bike. I like this bike a lot. Get a few different angles. We are going to put some big miles on this over the summer. He says, hopefully. We've got a lot down for the next 3 months. But then, by the same token, we may not be able to get a chance to get to the motorbike. Maybe issue 102 of American V will be the Indian Chief issue. Blinded by the chrome reflection. Hopefully the camera's at the lower point than I am. You either like fringed leather or you don't. I don't mind it, to be honest. I think I prefer it in the black rather than the tan. Although the tan is very iconic for Indian. And of course on the Chieftain, the mudguard light lights up. All the big mudguards have the light up front emblem. I haven't taken the screen off this for a while. I can't do that and leave it here. Doesn't work very well, so I'm going to go and log off back home, or back to my new home, my temporary home. That'll do for that. Tuck that back in the pocket of the